I can feel there is somebody here, and he's watching over me tonight as he takes away my fears, lets me know there's a heaven up there. Yeah, he's reaching out his hand to me to wash away my tears. Oh, I know you, and I praise you. Got my arms open for your love. Oh, I want to be near you. I hear angels from
Hi guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. Welcome to my YouTube channel, guys. My name is Matilda. For those who do not know me, you can call me Tilly, and I welcome you here. And then to my first timers, thank you so much for joining us. Thank you so much for stopping by, and I hope that you like it here. I hope that you're gonna make it your home, and I hope that you're gonna subscribe. And then to my regulars, my people, thank you so much for returning for yet another video. Thank you for showing your love. Thank you for your comments. Thank you for your likes. Guys, we are growing, and it is all because of you. Thank you so much. If I never thanked you, or if I don't thank you enough, guys, I'm saying thank you. Thank you. I really appreciate it. All this wouldn't be possible if it wasn't for you. Even the growth that I'm talking about, even me just sitting here, you guys make it worthwhile. So thank you so much. Anyway, this is not a vlog, so we're just gonna be sitting here chatting about nothing too formal, but we're just gonna be talking. I guess it's a moment of gratitude, just looking back into 2025, the things that we managed to achieve, and yeah, the journey we've heard. Not we've heard, the journey we've had. Yes, the journey we've had together with you guys, and what we're hoping for the future. You know, it's a new year. I know it's the beginning of Feb. We're supposed to have done this a long time ago, but time. Anyway, it's never too late to start. So guys, yeah, I just wanted to go through the year 2025. That is the year when I started with my YouTube channel. I started recording though in Jan, when we went for our family vacation in Jan, the first weekend of Jan. I was like, you know what, I've been planning to do this, and there's no better time. I had not told my family like that I'm gonna be recording for that vacation. Just when we were just about to leave, I was like, I would like to document this for our memories, for us to go back to this and see the kids growing, us growing. And they were okay with it. They were happy about it. I mean, we're always watching YouTube channels, so it always excites you to be in front of the camera. And yeah, so they were okay with it. I started documenting most of the trips that we've been having, and yeah, I'm gonna go through some of the places that we visited in 2025 by the grace of God, you know. Yeah, and then in Feb, the first, I was like, this is the time. Obviously, towards the 1st of Feb, I was researching on some of the editing apps that I could use, and how to put together videos for YouTube, you know. And then yeah, I was getting ready, putting together, and also researching on music. And yeah, so I use CapCut for my videos, and I also use, what's the other one for the thumbnails? Canva. Yes, Canva for that. And I subscribe to Epidemic Sounds, so for my music. So I had already gotten that information ready from the 1st of September, or the beginning of in February. I had my first video. The first one was just an intro, just letting the people know that we are here, and then we are doing this. The scariest fam, the scariest. I felt like even though I was recording, a whole lot of people were looking at me. And I felt like I was putting my life out there for everyone to see. And it's not always the easiest, because as much as, like, for example, if it's a picture, it's just a moment of that day. But if it's a full video, even though it doesn't encompass every little thing that happens in my life, but it captures, I would say that maybe 20-30% of my life, which I am willing to share with the people. It's just that people did not know about it, and now they know it. It's like bringing people into my family or into my house. So it was so scary. But I found that my followers are very kind people. And luckily for now, it has been family and friends mostly. So it's people that already know my life. So yeah, anyway, I did it and I was so happy. It felt so good. It felt like a great achievement, because it was always in the works, it was always in the plans, and it felt like an achievement for me. And I'm so happy that it is Feb again and it's been a year. Am I still happy doing this? I still love it a lot, and I see myself continuing because of your love. Anyway, yeah, so last year I did go back to my studio to see, I think when I checked, which was maybe 2 or 3 weeks back, we had 113 videos. Yes, so 113 videos. This is inclusive of a long format and also my shorts. And yeah, so also a challenge that I had for myself was Vlogtober. I had never done it. Remember, it was my first year, but I was looking forward to it. I always watched a lot of Vlogtobers from other creators, and I was like, this year, it's my first year and I'm gonna do it. We had 10 videos in October 2025. It was a lot of work, guys. Sure, now I have so much respect to content creators that are forever, producing, because it is not just about recording, it's about also sitting down and editing those videos, which is after my 9 to 5. It is after being a mom and a wife, and now I have to take from my time of rest and edit videos and publish the videos. So it is a lot of work. And another challenge that I had for myself, or for our channel, was Vlogmas, which we produced 13 videos. Could have been more, but sometimes I would say that it was just those lazy days where you're just telling yourself, I just want to rest. I don't want to hold the phone, record anything. I just want to rest. It's December. The body's tired. And sometimes you just want to be in the moment if you're with family, and then you just don't want to be recording on people's faces, But I'm so happy that we produced that. So that is the content that we had. And then another personal thing, which obviously helped me as a person, because you need to fill into yourself, fill your cup so that you fill onto other people, is that I started reading last year, and I think I read about 5 books. I wanted to share with you the books that I read in 2025, and I'll show you. The first one being the Bible. If you're a Christian, you know this. This is our daily bread. So I read the word almost every day of my life. So this is one of the books which will always be a pack for every year. I'm currently reading it in 2026. So when I go through my books for 2026, this is going to be one of them. And the second one I read was a friction book, which was a beautiful story. If I had to quickly share, it was about this lady who was looking for, I think she was raised by her dad, and then she was looking for her mother, and I think she was sick. She had some kind of cancer, And somehow in the story, she ended up finding a lady who was her friend's mother. I think, yes, if I remember very well. But she became friends with this lady only to later find out that the same lady was her mother. And it was a very touching story. I actually wished it never ended because it was like a movie for me, even though I was just imagining the characters and all that. I love fiction. I still read a lot of fiction. So I love this book. I recommend it. It's called The Telling by Beverly Lewis. So if you get your hands onto this, please do enjoy. And then the third read for 2026 is A Return to Love. I know it's a favorite for a lot of people. A Return to Love, if I had to read here, it says in A Return to Love, Marianne Williamson, who is the author, shares her insight on how the practical application of love every day can provide an answer to the problems that confront us, whether these are in relationships, our careers, and our health. So return to love. Love is a very important thing in our lives, and sometimes, even just keeping the positivity in the darkness, in the negative, sometimes you conquer because you chose love over everything. And yeah, it's a beautiful book. It took me a while to finish it, and I really appreciate my cousin for gifting us with this book. So this was beautiful. Reflections on the principles of A Course in Miracles. Yeah, this was a beautiful book. And then another one, What Happened to You? The name of the book, it's Conversations on Trauma, Resilience, and Healing by Oprah Winfrey and Bruce D. Perry. Traumas, resilience, and healing. Everybody needs to read this book. It takes you to it takes you on a journey to your childhood, how you were raised, to understand the person that you are right now, the things that trigger you, the things that hurt you, because obviously of your childhood, the things you've experienced, the traumas you've encountered, and just finding healing that little person in there so that you are also a healthy person in life. We all go through different things. And even as for parents, I also recommend this for parents, even raising our children, because you know what you went through and the kind of person it made you. You are now careful on how you talk to your children, on how you address them, how you raise them. Yeah, this sent me. I cried most of the time reading this, because not only reflecting on my childhood or how I was raised, but also how I'm raising my own children. It's very important for you to read this book if you can. I bought this, actually my husband bought this. I'm not sure if it was Books or exclusive. I don't know the price. I don't know the price. Anyway, yeah, guys, if you need more information, please do ask in the comment section, and then I'll be happy to share. And then one of the books I also read was Disciple Walking with God by Rory Sang Tandeki. So this was just a book on her life, how she was raised by a prayerful mom who made sure that she raises her children in the things of God, or in the life that God wants for her children. And it has shaped her, all her decisions, how she conducts her life, and how she has shared her life and her love to other people, how she disciples other people, because she was also discipled. She shares some of the experiences, what she went through with people she was helping on the side of the road, and how God was her strength and her wisdom, from a young age. We know her from TV. God was just opening doors for her and just being there. So she was really walking with God, and it's an interesting read. Yeah, if you're interested in her life, please do get this. And then I also read a Mother Knows. So this is not only for mothers, it could be for fathers, it could be for aunts, it could be for any guardian, actually, if you're raising children, grandmothers, whatever. So I recommend this. And it says that parenting comes with no manual. At least that's what we've always been told. But what if a real manual for parenting is already within you? What if your greatest tool is your intuition, your inner knowing as a mother? She talks a lot about intuition and owning your child's development journey. Just knowing, the knowing that you know about your children. You live with them every day. You know the things that they struggle with. You know where they need help with your children, man. And where you feel something is not right, you are their parent. And don't let society tell you otherwise or try to shift you away from that feeling that that voice inside. Don't let people shut it down before you make decisions for your children. So yeah, and there's a lot of stories that other mothers shared about intuition and the knowing and what happened to them and the help they got, because they didn't even have to get any what's that word, when the doctor, what's that word now, I can't think of it, but yeah, when you take your child to a doctor and your doctor tells you this is a problem, when you don't even have to wait for that, because you just know there is something wrong, because you follow your intuition. So yeah, this is a beautiful read. I enjoyed it quite a lot. I love Joey Dlamini. She's one of my sisters that I found on the socials, and she's a very wise woman. I follow her, and yeah, I enjoy. Also follow her on here on YouTube, Joey Dlamini. She teaches you quite a lot. She also has a page on unlearning. There's a lot of things that we learned in our childhood growing up, which you don't even understand why we do some of the things, but because they've been done like that for years and you think they need to be done. So there's a lot of unlearning in her page. So if you can do that. Also, current read is For Better or Kids. This is a new book that I'm reading, and I'm still, it's still not so far, and I'm really enjoying, as a married woman with kids, or as a married man with kids. This is very important. And I like that one person here said that it builds a God-centered marriage. I'm a Christian, you guys know, instead of a child-centered or me-centered marriage. Because as you get children and you grow up, you think you're finding yourself and all that, there can be that shift. So God is helping marriages, or myself included and my husband, to focus on a God-centered marriage and not children, and not be selfish to just say a me-centered. It's not all about you. It's a covenant between two people, which needs to be honored. And that's what we're learning, to avoid the dangers of spouse neglect and self-neglect, and effectively communicate in the chaos, explore ways to parent together as a team, and find balance in the business. Yeah, we're still gonna learn here, but yeah. Yes, and then I was just checking if we're still good. Anyway, we are still good. So places I visited in 2025, the first one was the Kruger National Park. We have a vlog for that. Please go back and watch all these vlogs. And then in February, I won a complimentary night at the Kruger Safari Lodge inside the Kruger National Park, which was complimentary of bed, breakfast, and just, you know, a day there. So that was beautiful. We spent our Valentine's there, which was the food there. And the prices are not so bad. I think the last time I checked, it was about 2,000 Rand or 2,000 and something for a night, which you are already inside the Kruger National Park. Access to all the big five. The food is beautiful. The breakfast is beautiful. They have a pool area to chill there. They have a spa as well in the premises. So it's just beautiful. And then in March, we went to the Open, which is after Akonhoek by the Open Gate. So it's a beautiful, beautiful hotel, a luxury. This is a bit expensive. I know for myself, it's maybe I'm not the target market, at least not now, but it's beautiful. It's amazing. It's so beautiful. If you can afford it, you know, for Valentine's, for your partner's birthday, for whatever celebration that you guys, maybe if your partner just got a new position at work, or they're graduating, or your partner is pregnant, or, you know, if you're celebrating, you can splurge a bit. I mean, it's not every day. Yeah, so Leo, that was in March. And then our next one was, oh yes, we also went to Clarence in January last year. We went to Clarence in Kiara Lodge. That was also beautiful, especially for the family, especially for the kids. Warm pools, they have walking trails, they have playrooms. It is close to that national park. What is it called? I'll write it down below, where you can go hiking, see the mountains and the rocks and the waterfalls. Guys, the cathedral cave, it was awesome. My husband still talks about it till today. And yeah, it's not even so far from Lesotho. If you're planning to go to Lesotho and you still want to sleep over in South Africa, the best, because it is about 40 minutes away from the border to Lesotho. We loved it so much. And then we also had another collaboration with Kopanong Hotel here in the East Rand, guys, in Benoni. Also beautiful, you know, for conferences, for family. They also have a pool area, they have a gym, they have the nicest food ever, even though it's a buffet, guys. You know that sometimes buffet, they're just cooking for a multitude of people, but that, even if I had to say so myself, that was so nice. Like, we really had a time there. And it was a collaboration. I'm still grateful to God. Even the Open was a collaboration, and the Kruger National Park one was a competition that I won. I'm just grateful. And we have vlogs for all of those, guys. Just go back. And then after that, this was in July, August, September, or is it October? We went to Umhlanga, where we went to, what's the name of the hotel we went to? I can't forget this. What's the hotel we went to in Umhlanga? But it is right outside the Breakers Resort. It's actually a resort. There's also a vlog for it. It's beautiful. If you don't know, you would think I was in an island, and it was beautiful. The views were amazing. They have those palm trees everywhere. It feels like you're in an island. and the ocean is just outside. I've been to a similar place, not similar, but similar kind of feel in Mozambique, where the ocean was just outside. It had the palm trees and all that. And it gave that for me. It just reminded me of that trip that I took. This was in 2017. Yeah, so it was beautiful. I think I also have the cost of everything in one of the videos. Please go back to that and watch that. And then this was in October, November, and then December we went to Millie's, which I still have to unbox the hamper that they gave us. Maybe I'll show you guys. Yes, that. And it was so beautiful. There's a dam there where you can also feed the fish, and you are situated right on top of the water. The chalets are right on top of the water, so you enjoy the fresh breeze from the water throughout the day, 24 hours. And there's just a restaurant there. You can get your breakfast, your lunch, your supper just close by. And they also have a walking trail, which I never tried, but I've heard good reviews. So if you are traveling, this is on the N4. Sure, guys. Yeah, on the N4 to Mpumalanga. Yes, if you are one day traveling and it is further for you, please stop by. Or even sometimes when you're going and you just want to buy something at the garage and you check out the place for next time, stop by and tell them Matilda brought me here. Yeah, that was the last one. Yeah, for 2025, I'm grateful to God. That was a competition I won again. So it was 2 competitions I won, and it was 2 collaborations with hotels that we had in 2025. Those are pluses, and I know that 2026, by the grace of God, more is yet to come. That is it for the places we visited, and in the channel as well. We went on family outings. We did the zoo. We did spa day. We did Total Ninja. There's all vlogs for that, fam. Please go back and watch that. And then also we had days in my life where I shared myself as a corporate Han. Also when I went out with my team to Josie X to have a bit of fun time outside. And then weekend vlogs, you know, when you're spending the time with family. That's how, yeah, the things that we had in the channel. And I only had one try on haul, which was a Shein haul, and I saw that it did very well. It did very well. I'm so tempted to show you guys more of my clothes. But yeah, if it does well, why not, you know? We all about growth in this channel. But obviously the focus, what I'm hoping for is more of traveling. If I do get to travel, I don't travel all the time. So we're just going to continue sharing my weekend vlogs. If I'm outside, I'll share all that with you guys. And then, oh yes, I wanted to share, before I show you guys what we got in that hamper, I bought a few things to enhance our channel in 2026. Did I say I bought? The lies. My husband bought all these things for me. Okay, let me show you guys. The first one is this gimbal. It is called a gimbal, right? This gimbal that, he's the one who knows how to use this. But yeah, so you know, when you're walking around and you need to get the app for it so that it follows you around, you can put it around the house and it just follows you. And you know, it is, what is it called? DJI something. I'm not sure about the numbers. Yeah, it's a DJI OM. Guys, I don't know. Shame. But yeah. If you want more more information, please do ask in the comment section. I line the phone clamp and the magnet, but I don't know where I put the box. So if I had that, I would share more information. But I'm so excited to use this for our channel to get the nice views and the nice angles, and yeah, to make things exciting. I was hoping there would be more information here, but not. Anyway, and then because we were struggling with, for the last sit down, we were struggling with space. My husband got me, it's actually a 1 terabyte Lexa external hard drive. So I've already started using it. This is how it comes. Yeah, I had to put it back inside, guys. For you guys, that's how special you are. So this is how it comes. This is the external hard drive, 1 terabyte. So we have space, and it also comes with this cable. So for me, it doesn't work on the laptop that I use, but anyway, it's all good. We're still gonna keep it in here. And then it's more vlogs for us. I'm happy about that. I am very happy about this, and I'm putting it back in the box. Please don't judge. I'm sure I'm not using it today. So just to keep it safe, we're putting it back. Yo, putting it back. Let's put you back, my darling. And then also, my husband just bought me this DJI mic mini. I haven't opened it. This one is fairly new. It comes with a receiver, a transmitter inside the box, a charging case, carrying pouch, clip magnet, documents, I guess for reading, a USB-C charging cable, camera audio cable, a windscreen, and a mobile phone adapter. But let's open it together. He did say I should open it. Can I open with my teeth? So that I may start using it. Bible. I've seen those content creators that have those razors. Maybe in my next Shein order I should get that. Sure, I know this video is very long now, and I need to cut very soon. Let's see. I guess this is the document that they spoke about. I'll read this later when I need to use it, and this is how it comes. Let's open it together. I'm trying to make this fast, fam. So this is the pouch. Ah, it looks so cute. It comes in this pouch, and this is the windscreen. Yabona those, the fairy keys. I don't know what they call that. Hey, where nana? Yeah, these things. Okay. And then there's the cable. Do I need to open the cable? You guys can see the cable. It's a Type-C cable, I think. And then I think this is where the mic is. The casing, they say press to unlock, and then you press a pill. Okay, I'll remove this. Okay, now I press. Oh. And then this is my machine. I guess these are the, ooh, what? We are clipper lana. Fam, I don't know. I think so. I don't know what this is. I'll tell you. I'll tell you if you're interested. And I see there's 2 of these. I don't know if there's 2 mics or what. But this is where you charge and then you put back your equipment to charge it, I think. Yeah. Oh, okay. Fancy. Sbonge. Baba Laikaya will figure it out for me. I think he'll be the one who's reading the manual. But yeah, that's it, I think. And then this is the bag, the casing, and then let's put everything back. Okay. And then to end off things, I wanted to, give me a minute. All right, we're back. This is the hamper that I got from Millie's when we went in December. I didn't open it because I was like, I'd like to share it with you guys. And let's open it together and see what is inside. First things first. Hey, my favorite. Some biltong, which I'm not sure if I'll share with the family, but maybe I should. Yes, some biltong. And we also have some dried peaches. Not sure if you're able to see. 100 grams of that. This is gonna go to my lunch bag. And then there is a bottle of jam. Nestagle jam. I've never heard of this. Okay, shoo. It looks like things I see on TV. I'm so excited to try this. And then here we have some 3-fruit marmalade. This I love. I've always loved my marmalade jam. And then another bottle for us is some brinjal chutney. Ooh, I hope I can incorporate this in my cooking because I love me some chutney or my sandwiches or whatever. But yeah, this is an interesting one. And then the last bottle is the red hot chili sauce. Also we have some roasted corn, which this also goes to my lunch bag. Some cashew nuts. We also have some ginger cookies. Sure, guys, fun fact, I am a fan, or I'm obsessed with ginger cookies. I don't know how they knew it, but yeah, I'm so excited. I'm not sharing this. They can have these are coffee biscuits. So they can have the coffee biscuits. And we can also share the buttermilk rusks. Thank you so much to Millie's. Maybe I should have like a Instagram. Is it also an unboxing, an opening, and anyway, guys, let's put this away. Thank you so much for watching until this far. I know this was a long one, but I know you guys stuck it through and you guys are excited for the new year. Thank you so much, and I pray that it is a blessed year for all of us. I wish you all the best for For those who have YouTube channels, let's keep on pushing. Let's keep on doing this. Our dreams are valid. One day we'll look back at these videos and thank God, or thank ourselves as well, that we never gave up. And for everyone else who's pursuing anything in life, it could be new career path, it could be school, it could be business. I wish you all the best. You know, God before everything, and you are guaranteed success, you know. So yeah, I wish you the best, and I'm praying that when we sit again around this time next year, it's gonna be good news upon good news upon good news. And I appreciate you guys. Thank you so much. I just wanted to encourage you guys to comment, like, and subscribe if you haven't. I will see you guys on the next one. I'm leaving you with this, that I love you, but God loves you more. I'm hoping that my sound will be better in our next video. But anyway, I'm so excited. I'm excited about the new year. Let me love and leave you.